I'm going to take you through a little squat flow. This is going to help with your hip and knee and ankle mobility, which is going to improve your squats in general. Don't worry if you can't actually do all of the things, just do your best and use your hands as much as you need to. Now, to start with, we're just going to do a few squats just to warm up into it. So just squatting and standing up. Now, I want you to just do 5 of these. And once you've done your squats, what you're going to do is sit down into the bottom of your squat. Ideally, so your heels are on the floor. Figure out where your feet need to be for you to be able to get your heels down. Maybe you're just having to be a little bit higher up than I am, and that's fine. And then from here, you're going to come onto your toes and just tap your knees and then come back. So you're pushing your knees forwards, heels are coming up, and then coming back down. So it looks like this. So from here, this way, and then back, using your hands as much as you need to for balance. Now what I want you to do as you take your knees forwards, just think about tucking your pelvis and lean back into it a little bit, so you're getting this little stretch through your quads, and then come back. Maybe leaning back a little bit more, and then come back. Let's do 4 more of these. Just kind of reaching. Now once you've done those, what I want you to do is just take one and then the other. So from here, kind of rotating to touch and then coming back. Rotating here and coming back. Maybe 3 or 4 on each side. And then from here, you're just going to sit. Get this foot over your thigh, so you're in like this little pretzel shape. Now the closer your foot is and your hands are to your bar, the more stretchy, and then the further away, the less stretchy. Pick a place that feels quite stretchy, and then I want you to just kind of rock back and forth this way through your hips, getting that foot close towards the ground. And then you can do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to bring this foot over, coming into the stretch, finding a place that feels stretchy, and then just rocking back and forth from here. I want you to spend a bit of time in this position on each side, so you can spend more time than I've spent in the video, just so that you're really feeling that stretch through your hips. Then once you've done both sides, you're going to come back into your squat position, putting your feet wherever they need to be for your heels to be able to come down. You might find more narrow or more wide is better or less good. Play around with it. What you need to understand is where your balance point in your foot has to be for you to be able to hold yourself in this position. So if your balance is too far on your toes, your heels are going to come up and everything is this way. And if your weight is all the way back in your heels, you're going to come this way. So you have to try and work out how to get it into the middle of your foot. So we're just going to spend some time here, just rocking forwards and backwards in your foot. So into your toes and then into your heels, just shifting your weight back and forth so you can start to understand what that feels like and where you actually need to be able to balance. Once you've spent some time in this position, we're going to go back into that forward knee position, but this time I want you to really reach and lean back. So you're getting this big old stretch into your quads and then come back. Use your hands as much as you need to. Reach, 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 and then come back. Reach, 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 and then come back. Do 3 to 5 of those, and then on the last one, I want you to just untuck your toes and lean back, and just hang out in the stretch position. So wherever that might be, where it feels stretchy through your quads, and then you're just going to stay there for 30 to 60-ish seconds, spending some time trying your best not to fidget in the position, because if you're fidgeting around, you're not going to get all the benefits from it. And then relax.